Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to talk to you today about my December empties. So before I get into it, I just want to wish everyone a happy new year. I posted my beauty 2020 favorites January 4th. So that was pre-recorded in December. So this is technically my first video of the new year, which is December empties. Guys, holidays this year was so surreal because of all of the closures, all of the quarantining. I mean, it's not like any other time of the year. We've been quarantining now for months, so it's not anything new. However, my area is in complete lockdown, so we never got to actually spend time with other family households than we were used to in previous years. So with that said, I'm just gonna go right into my December empties. I finished quite a bit. I mean, I'm really impressed. Every month I'm always impressed with how much I finish because I tend to buy a lot, so I like to see the output of what I use up. So, with that said, sorry you guys, I'm reaching over for my bag that I can bring this into the blue box when I'm done. You know the drill. I'm just gonna dive in and talk to you what I like, what I didn't like, what I repurchased, all that jazz. So the first thing I'm going to talk about are my period pads. These are the Always Radiant Flex Foam. These are the only ones that I usually purchase because they are really high intense absorption. They hold odor, so they don't you don't smell or anything. So they hold the odor of the blood. For those of you who are grossed out, not my problem. Women have periods. It's part of life. If you're, male and gay, you would understand. If you're male and not gay, you should still understand because your wife or girlfriend would go through this. This is part of human nature. So I have no shame. I get these. I like them. I repurchase them, and usually in the big box, sometimes in the little one, depending on what's on sale. But I always get the Radiant Foam Flex because they are the best quality for absorption. Next up, I have a box color. Yes, a box color, because I was going to color my hair when I was at my house, and I have my professional color here at my house, but instead I colored my hair at my boyfriend's place, so I didn't have my hair stuff there. I had to go to the drugstore and get something to cover my grays. So I did pick up the Schwarzkopf Coal Black number 1.1. It tells me it's fade resistant up to 9 weeks. Box color never lasts that long for me. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But I will get back to you on this one and let you know what I think. It's in my hair right now, so I mean, I don't know if you can tell, my hair is pretty dark right now. And I did it before the day before New Year's. So December 31st, December 30th, somewhere along there. And I will let you guys know if this in fact lasts for 9 weeks. Personally, for me, I know that box color only lasts about 4. So I will be even impressed if it lasts me 5. That would be good, but we'll see. I will let you know. It was on sale, and it was what was I can get at my fingertips at the drugstore because everything else was closed. I couldn't get to my beauty supply outlet because they were closed for lockdown. So I had to opt for drugstore options, unfortunately. Okay, so I have a couple of supplements I want to show you. This is the Energy Emergency Naturally Sourced Caffeine from Green Tea. This is the Mango Peach. And then I have the Energy, which is the pineapple coconut. I don't know why I finished 2 in a month. I think because this had 30 packs, but I was halfway through this, halfway in the month. And then this one only had 18 packs. So I was half done this one, and then I finished this one as well. So there's 2 in here. I have one of these every day, you guys. That's just what I use to boost my immune system in this chaotic world that we live in. And I will repurchase because they are very good ways to get some vitamins in if you're not a pill person where you can't swallow pills or gummies or whatever. The vitamin powder mixed in your water is really great. Okay, so I have 1 pack of feminine wipes. These, my friends, for the women out there, you need to keep your sweet spot sweet. Let's just say. Fresh and clean. You keep your down there area nice and clean and fresh. I like to use these mainly around my period time because that's when I need them the most. And they're great for that. I do have repurchased them, and I continue to repurchase them because they are great, especially in the summertime. In the summertime, because I have thicker legs, they kind of rub together. That usually helps, but in general, that area down there, it's always nice to freshen up. I work out almost every day, 4 to 5 days a week. I like to try. Even after I shower and stuff, that's always good to use to freshen up. I prefer mainly using those during my period time. I have a baby wipe pack here. I use them for swatches, taking off makeup, wiping my underarms, wiping my ass. Sometimes I will need to just clean up my ass a bit. Who doesn't? I mean, let's be real here. That's what baby wipes are for. Your baby's butt, right? Doesn't change that it could be your butt, you know? So I use them for multi reasons. And I have repurchased, so I do have another one of those. The Sephora Coconut Water Cleansing Wipes, I did finish these. I'm trying to finish up my makeup wipes, you guys, only because, 1, I don't want them to dry out. 2, I'm not wearing as much makeup, so they will dry out if I don't use them. And, I just don't want them to go to waste. These are one of my favorites from Sephora. Sephora has good makeup wipes. The coconut ones are my favorite. And they're very moist. I know some people hate when I say that, but I can't help it. They are very hydrating and moist, so they do take off makeup on your face. What else do I have down here that I can show you? Okay, so I tried... These came in a bonus from a Sephora order I made for Christmas. And it's the Skin Iceland... I don't know what these are called. They're Skin Iceland patches, I guess. So each patch is for a different part of your face. So I tried the face gels. This is the face gels. And I don't know if you guys can see over here, it tells you where to apply them on the face. So, like, basically your laugh line area. And then I did the cooling neck gel, which was, like, just around your neck like a choker. Then I did the Hydro Cool Firm Face Gel for the forehead. And then... I did the cooling eye gels. So these were like the under eye patches. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that, you guys? The eye patches. So I did them all in one shot. I used them all in one shot, and like they were nice, but for the price, I don't think they were that magical. That's just my opinion. But anyways, and then I did a face mask from Dr. Jart. This is the Vital Hydra Solution These are one of my favorites. Dr. Jart carries one of my favorite. Anything Dr. Jart I've tried, I've never had a problem with when it comes to face sheet masks. So these are fantastic, and I do have backups. I didn't use that many face masks in December, and you know what? I don't know why, because I I should have the time. Like, I mean, where am I going? I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything huge. We're not doing, like, we're not going out. We're not, you know, gallivanting because we're stuck at home. So I think one of my resolutions this year for 2021 is to start using more face masks. I had a phase where I was using a face mask every day almost. Last year, I can't remember what month it was, and you guys noticed because it was in my empties. But then it just stopped. I just stopped. I don't know why. So I'm going to start that back up again. And I'm filming this January 3rd, which is Sunday. So I'm going to start now. I'm going to start today with the whole making sure I do a face mask every day. Okay, so talk about COVID. Hand soap number 1. Hand soap number 2. And hand soap number 3. So we have Fiji White Sands foaming hand soap. We have Daydream foaming hand soap. And then we have Mahogany Teakwood, the gentle exfoliating hand soap. This one is amazing for men. All of these came from my beloved's house because I supply his house with soap. It's just the touch of a girlfriend that just makes the house very homey, I find. A girlfriend or a wife, really, but I'm not engaged yet. I'll let you guys know when I am. So the Mahogany Teakwood, my beloved really loved. Angelo really loved this one. I think it's just a guy's thing. Like, it smells manly, very flannelish like. What are the notes in here? Does it even say? Do I even get a notes? No, I don't have notes in here. I can't find the notes on here, which is fine. Amazing. I've always repurchased these. I will always repurchase them. They are fantastic. They do the job, and we go through them like water because we are washing our hands like crazy. So you will always forever see hand soaps in my empties. I hate to say it's true, but you know, what are you gonna do? I finished a Skintimate shaving gel. This, my friends, is amazing. For drugstore price, it is good. I tried the Coconut Delight. This is the vitamin E and coconut water. I really do like this one. It really gives me summer vibes. I will repurchase this one in the future, but I'm going to wait till it goes on sale, because normally when I buy Skintimate, they're on sale. Excuse me, they're usually always on sale. And that one has not been on sale yet. Just the one other scent that I've found on sale. Okay. So, what else did I finish? Okay, so you guys, I am a huge water drinker. That's, other than coffee and tea, water is my main squeeze, okay? Sometimes when you feel kind of you're getting bored of water, you need a little bit of spice in it. I like to use the like the flavoring, squeezy flavoring, water flavorings. So President's Choice has one that is called watermelon strawberry. It's 0 calories, no artificial or synthetic colors. And it uses stevia extract to sweeten a little bit, but not by much. I use maybe 1 or 2 squeezes of this in my bottled water when I'm feeling a little like I need a change, aside from like regular water, and this is what I use. And this has been my favorite. My girlfriend got me onto this. I was at her house one day in the summer. She was making me lunch, and she happened to have these laid out on her countertop, and I said, oh, do you mind if I try one? So I tried this one, and it really does truly taste like a watermelon and a strawberry had a baby. So I absolutely love these. The President's Choice line, I think you can obviously get in Canada. For those of you in the States, I don't know if you can get President's Choice. I know it's a Canadian brand, so I'm not sure if you can, but you could definitely try online. But for Canadians, I see you. President's Choice, any Loblaws, Superstore type of no frills type of grocery store, you can find these, and these are fantastic. I do recommend those. I'd have like 5 backups of the same flavor because they're my favorite. Okay. What was I gonna say? Next up. My friends, I use SPF in the winter. Some people don't believe me when I say it, but it's true. I use SPF in the winter. I have always used SPF in the winter. It doesn't matter whether there's sun outside or it's cloudy. UV rays still come through the clouds. A lot of people don't believe it, but it's true. It's scientifically proven. I use a lot of AHA and BHA acid blends at night. So during the day, I do need a SPF protection. This is what I use. This is the only thing that works for my skin because my skin is super sensitive to sunscreens. I can get really, really oily, or I can get really dry, or I can be a combo, and any sunscreen that's too greasy will break me out. This one, because it's the Neutrogena Clear Face 60 SPF, I have never had a problem with it. I've taken this with me to Mexico. It has handled the hottest of hot that I've ever been in, and it's handled the coldest of cold. And it does me no shame. I tell you right now, the best sunscreen anyone could ever find if you have problematic skin. I have it on, I've repurchased, I have 2 backups. I don't normally keep backups in stock per se, but I bought 2 backups because I'm using one now and I leave one at my beloved's house. So that one I leave at my beloved's house so I can use it there, and then I'm currently using the backup I have. And when I run out, I will go buy another one because this is the only sunscreen I use. I'm just that picky, what can I say? I have finished yet again another Sensodyne toothpaste. You guys, I don't know, like, I'm not doing a lot of whitening with my teeth lately at all. And they're actually looking pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. The Sensodyne that I use is the Complete Protection. That's what it looks like. It says the Complete on the side. And it does a lot of different things. Sensitivity, enamel, cleans gums. It's clean. That protects gums, fresh, plaque, and whitening. So it's got a multitude of different activities that it does. I like this. It is expensive. I think it's like $7-8. I usually try to find it on sale for $5 or $6, and I will grab it then. But this is the Sensodyne across the board is the only thing I can use. My teeth are really sensitive, so Sensodyne is the only thing that works for me. I finished a sample of the Perricone MD Face Finishing Moisturizer. This shit is so expensive, but in the winter, my god, my skin loves this thing. It's like $90 a jar. 90 freaking dollars a jar. I have it on my favorites list. I don't know if I'm gonna get it yet. See, with the new year, I've had some resolutions, and those resolutions are very strict in the sense of I'm trying not to buy frivolously beauty products until I use some of mine up. I have quite a stash of skincare, so I'm hoping that I will purchase this eventually. It will probably be around the spring sale. I will take advantage of the 15% off because this shit is so expensive, but this package that I tried was fantastic. My skin loved it. I was impressed. So I will end up purchasing that in full size, you mark my words. Okay, so I finished a cream cleanser. This is the Andalou Naturals Apricot Probiotic Cleansing Milk. One of my favorites for the winter. I do have backups of this, and I will be pulling this out again for the winter time. I finished this month, so it smells fantastic. Like, oh, maybe I can get some out. This does smell fantastic, but you know what? I'm going to keep this just so I can get the last little bit out, because before I wasn't able to get it out since it was at the bottom. Now it's moved. We're going to finish that bitch, because let me be real here. I try to use up as much product as I can in a container, and when there are containers like this with the pump and you have problems getting it at the bottom, I don't have the patience to cut through the product, like the packaging. It just doesn't, I don't have time for that shit. So now that I have the advantage that the product is now closer, I can scoop it out with the straw inside and use that tonight for my facial cleanser. I'm really excited. Okay, so what else did I finish? Let me show you. I have a couple more products here. I have a Tatcha water cream deluxe sample. This is fantastic. I have numbers of these. This is great. Love it. I use it at my boyfriend's, but I find that this is not hydrating enough at my boyfriend's house. See, my boyfriend's place is super, super, super dry. They don't have a humidifier, and the house does not have a humidifier whatsoever. I cannot function with a really, really dry house because my skin gets very irritating and gets itchy, and oh, it's just bad all around. My house right now that I'm in has a built-in humidifier in the house, so in the winter when the heat's on, there is humidity that gets included into the air, so my skin is not as bad. But when I'm at his house and it's freaking winter and it's fucking dry as shit, my skin freaks the shit out. This is not intensely, I mean, it does hydrate, don't get me wrong. It's more of a lightweight hydrator, but I feel that I would be better off in that type of atmosphere with a more intense cream. Probably a step up from this. So I think the silk one, I think they have a silk one in the line, would be better for me to use when it's winter at his house. But this is great nonetheless, don't get me wrong. I have a full size of this and I'm excited to use it. I'm trying to wait for the summer to use the full size because this stuff is expensive. Expensive, okay? And once it's done, I don't know when the next time I will pick it up because it is pretty pricey. And it's such a luxury product that it's kind of like what you do to treat yourself. You'll buy something like that for yourself as a treat, but you wouldn't do it on a regular basis because it just doesn't abode within my budget. Let's just say. I finished the Tatcha Pure One Step Camilla Cleansing Oil. This was like the deluxe sample that it came in like a travel set, I think. Fantastic, really great. Would I buy this again if I didn't have any makeup removing products left? Sure, I would. Pretty expensive though, for what it does. So, I mean, if there was a sale, I'd consider it, but I won't buy it full size, full price. I'm very choosy with what I spend my moolah on. What can I say? Before I get into body, let me finish the last two face products that I finished. Skincare is always been my biggest category in my world of beauty because I mean, I love playing with colored makeup, don't get me wrong, and you know, I made a promise to myself in the new year that I would play more with colored makeup just because I do have it and I want to use it. I don't want it to go bad. But skincare has always been my passion. And so what I finished was the Duo by Origins Ginseng. This is the energy boosting gel moisturizer and then high potency vitamins. So this was the duo. It came in a set. I actually finished this at my beloved's house over the holidays. Smells like oranges. The gel moisturizer, the vitamins, again, smells very citrusy. These were great. I liked them. I've always liked them. Even before they repackaged, I liked the ones in the original packaging. The formula was still the same. The vitamins I like because it has a complex of AHAs, I think. A very, very light dosage of it, though. Nothing too, like, you know, over the top like the Drunk Elephant serums or anything like that. But I do like these both, and together this is what you would use for the day, this is what you would use for the night. These together make a really great power couple when it comes to skincare. The gel moisturizer, better, I would suggest better for the summer springtime because it is light in consistency. So I wouldn't say it's as hydrating as I would prefer for the winter during the day, but the vitamins is very thick. Vitamins is a very thick cream, and you can definitely use it at nighttime for winter and for summer, and it would be fine. I did not break out with these. These did not break me out at all, and that's big because, you know, there's certain products that will break me out and then I can't use them, or I try to power through them and I just don't have a wonderful time with them. So these are definite thumbs up in my book. If you're looking for something more affordable, you have a day and night cream right here, my friends, right here. And I do plan on going back to those eventually because they are on the affordable side, so I know I could afford those on a regular basis within my budget. Okay, now I'm done face. Now I'm going to do my body. I only have 2 body products and then we are done for December. The first one is the Murad Acne Control Acne Body Wash. This is 1% salicylic acid. You guys, like, this helped with my back knee. But okay, Murad is a great company. There are products that I've tried that have worked. There are products that I've tried that were not so great for my skin because my skin is so sensitive. This one is great, don't get me wrong. It does fabulous on the body. But it works just the same as my Neutrogena, grapefruit body wash. That's like a fraction of this cost. I think this is like $50, between $40 to $50, and the Neutrogena body wash from like the grapefruit line that has the salicylic acne in it is like 10. Does the same thing. Actually, Neutrogena's got better results for me personally because I think the concentration of salicylic acid is a little bit more, but it does the same thing. Great product, really stupidly priced. I don't think I will buy this again. I gotta be within my budget, people. In my budget. Once in a while, it's okay to splurge. I mean, don't get me wrong. Fucking treat yourself if you can. But for me, I'm on the budget, so that will not be purchased again unless I find it on sale some miraculously way. Then okay, but retail price, I will not buy that again. Then I finished a body butter. This is by Soap and Glory. It's the Smoothie Star Body Butter Cream with pistachio, almond, and sweet vanilla fragrance. I got this on sale for $10. You guys, no joke. These normally run for $25, so I had $15 discount, which was fantastic. This smells divine. Divine. You get 10 fluid ounces. I got it for $10 at Shoppers Drug Mart. It was a amazing body cream. I have another body cream from Soap and Glory that I will be trying, and I love their Flake Away body scrub. So the Smoothie Star is a thumbs up in my book, and you get a lot of product. Like, it took me a long time to finish. I would say about 2 months to finish this, and I was like moisturizing every single day. So thumbs up in my book. Loved it. Would buy it again. I do have a backup of a different scent from the brand, so we'll see how that one goes. And then I will definitely make another purchase from this line, because I'm really starting to enjoy Soap and Glory products, and they're easy to get. They're easy to get to because they're from the drugstore. Like my Shoppers Drug Mart carries them, so that is just a bonus. Anyways, my friends, thank you so much for watching. That was my December empties of 2020. And now we are into 2021. I wish you guys a wonderful, happy new year. I hope everybody stays healthy and safe, and I pray that we can make this year a better one. If you have any questions about the products I've shown to you today, let me know down below, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone.